So here's the next example. 2x squared plus 1 equals 55. We're going to solve this just like we would if this is a square by subtracting 1 from both sides. So I get 2x cubed equals 54. Then I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So I get 27. Now's where I have to start thinking about the kind of answers I can have. I've got something that I'm taking times itself 3 times, and I get a positive answer. So that means whatever this number is, it has to be a positive number. So I'm not going to have 2 choices this time. I'm only going to have 1 choice. So I'm going to cube root both sides. So I get x equals the cube root of 27. So I have to think what times itself 3 times gives me positive 27. And that number is 3. It can't be plus or minus because negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 would have been a negative 27, so it doesn't work. Okay, I've got 2 more examples here. Y minus 1 cubed equals 32. So notice the 1 and the y are hooked together. So I'm going to start this problem by cube rooting both sides. So I get y minus 1 equals, and now I have to think, do I want plus or minus? And on this one I don't, because it's a cube, it's an odd number. So I'm going to try to think, what do I take times itself 3 times to get 32? And 32 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 3 of these 2's are going to make 1 2 on the outside. I have 2 left over, so really what's inside here is a 4. And then the next thing I'm going to do is move the 1 over by adding it. So I'm going to have y equals 1, and this was already a positive number, so it's just going to be plus 2 square root 4. 2 cube root 4. I forgot my cube. Last one. You may want to try this one first and then pause it and see if you get the same thing. All right, to start off with, I'm going to cube root both sides. So because this is odd, I know it's not going to be plus or minus. I'm going to get an answer based off of what the sign is of the number under here. So the left side is x minus 2. And inside here I have to think, what do I take times itself to get 40? And 40 is 2 times 2 times 2. That's 8 times 5. And because this could be negative 2, negative 2, negative 2, that means I'm going to have a negative 2 on the outside and then a square root 5 on the inside. So you'll always have whatever the sign is here come out if it's odd. Then I'm going to move my 2 here. So I have x equals 2 minus 2 square root 5. And I can't do anything else with that because this 2 has a square root 5 attached to it and that one doesn't.